Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. For those of you that are new here, my name is Amber. Welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Capricorn, I'm sorry for the wait, but I have to do what Spirit asked me to do. Of course, Capricorn's readings are always in high demand, so I'm happy to be here. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website at UnveiledByAmber.com. If you would like to catch the extended to this reading afterwards, then you can follow the link down below in the description box to the Patreon channel. Okay, so I was hearing very clearly while I was even Happy Mother's Day to my mommies out there. Okay, I was hearing very clearly before I even started to like pre-shuffle the cards, as you wish. Take that as it resonates. And then, the Queen of Pentacles came out, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands. It's either, you made a wish for something and someone's about to grant it, or it's an energy of like you made a wish for something. I don't know why I was feeling like you made a wish and you're about to grant it yourself. Very much so an energy of like being fed up with waiting for other people. I think I seen the 10 of Wands. There could be some type of action towards completion, like I was saying. Okay, so let's get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Capricorn for their highest good and their highest good only. All right, Spirit, what is the strongest message for Capricorn at this time? Show me the energy surrounding Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Longing for home, belonging. Okay, it says the original light workers. This card is titled Menticon. Yeah, there's this energy of knowing what direction to go, but not really ready to go there yet, or not having the tools or what's necessary to move forward. Underneath that, you have Starseed, what lights you up. And then after that, you have the initiation. So there is, this seems more, this initiation card seems more like what's up ahead, like a narrowing path type of energy. But you seem to have the full perspective, or someone around you has the full perspective of this situation or what's going on. Yeah, initially I was going to do recent past, current energy, and the near future anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and take all three of these. This is how they're showing up here. So definitely the energy of a narrowing path or getting closer to some type of completion. Saturn is here, biggest fucking day. So also getting closer to either moving through restrictions or understanding them is something that's here. I see travel. Okay. Spirit, tell me the energy of Menticon being here for, I almost called you Libra. You have the Nine of Cups. So definitely an as you wish energy, right? Longing for home, belonging, or wanting to feel some sense of belonging. I definitely feel like that wish is going to be granted here in the very near future, because we're at the 9. Yes, externally you have the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely revisiting. There's something that you're going to revisit. One of these opportunities or options is brand new with the Ace of Cups here, and then you have this 2 of Cups, which I feel like it's a new agreement to a relationship or circumstance or something like that that you already have been a part of. Bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Swords, so definitely there's some type of like decision that you're going to have to make. Whatever it is, it requires a leap. Tell me what the energy is of Starseed being here for Capricorn. Tell me the energy of Starseed being here, Spirit, for Capricorn. Well, so that was the 3 of Pentacles that hit the ground. This is actually Jupiter. Nope, I think this is Saturn in Capricorn. I'm not 100% sure at this moment, but the 3 of Pentacles just hit the ground. So there is something about like a schedule, some type of routine, restrictions, something of that nature that I feel like you're separating yourself from, because the 2 of Swords is still out here. with the Seven of Wands, like, yeah, you're gonna have to take some type of action to block someone, to put someone at a distance, to go towards something else. The Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords, it's a result of somebody's, like, I would say betrayal, but it feels like it's that plus a multitude of other things. So everything just keeps hitting the ground. It's the Two of Wands. So you're definitely in between, because all of the twos here are kind of rocking back and forth. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. You had the Two of Cups out here earlier. One more time, Spirit, tell me about this starseed energy, please, for Capricorn. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I like that. Definitely being at the 10, feeling solid, being on solid ground, or knowing that you're headed to some type of solid ground. Definitely an energy of rewards, reaping rewards after Saturn has gone direct. It has already. Okay. It's in Aquarius. It just left your sign about a week or two ago. So there could definitely have been like some discomfort, right? Saturn is not a small planet. Neither is Jupiter or Pluto. And we had all of those transits happen most recently. Including the North Node and the South Node are all going to be changing signs. So that's why there's been like this icky, like, discomfort. It's almost an energy of like waiting in a long line and you don't know what you're waiting for. Like, you haven't even had a chance to look at the menu. You don't even know what this restaurant serves. You just know you hungry, and you've seen all these people standing in line. You assume they have food. Okay, it's that type of energy, but there's something about it that's an initiation. It's like when you get up to the window or when you see the menu, what this person has to offer, what this circumstance or this job or this move has to offer, you see it clearly at that point. Okay, this card here, it talks about a rite of passage, talks about crossing some type of threshold. Tell me about this initiation showing up here for Capricorn, please. Tell me more about this initiation, this narrowing path. Seven of Pentacles, so big Saturn energy, okay? Saturn in Taurus particularly, which this is Taurus season. So you may be experiencing some type of restrictions as it relates to your finances. You have the 7 and the 10 here, but it's making a little more sense why the 3 of Pentacles hit the ground. Some type of schedule or commitment or collaboration or something like that was restricting your finances, your growth, how you invest your money, your time, your energy, or whatever the case may be. This tower that's around this path, something must have come through, like a tower energy. But I feel like while it could have been like a tower energy, it could have definitely had a lot of Mars attached to it. This is also easily a Taurus and Scorpio energy. Okay, so some type of like pivot as it relates to your destiny. Okay. Yeah, you have the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you may feel at this time, or someone in your environment may feel at this time, that they lost the war. They won the battle, but they lost the war with you. But I think that you know that whatever like position you've decided to maintain throughout this entire storm, you have some inner knowing, or you're going to be getting some type of validation, some type of synchronicity, or some sign of some sort that you went in the right direction, that you were right to stand your ground, to stand in whatever position you decided to observe. You know, I will be honest, this seems like it could even have a bit of like a legal like undertone. Just the words that I'm deciding to like use to describe this energy gives me a very like black and white, color within the lines type of energy, and that may have been what made you as uncomfortable as you are, maybe feeling like you didn't have any like space for expression. An energy of like persecution, like wanting to tell your story, wanting to tell your side of the story, I should say, because now it's starting to look like there are 2 sides to a story, maybe even 3, one that you're not necessarily aware of yet, This could be another person coming into the picture, a child, a work opportunity, or something of that effect. Okay. How does show me a Capricorn situation right now? The Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is that position I feel like you were holding on to morally. Some type of moral position, seriously. You have Four of Wands here and the Three of Swords. So definitely, again, standing your ground. Something about it was painful. Is painful. Something about it has caused some type of upheaval behind the scenes. But with the Hierophant here, there's an energy, again, there's going to be like some type of synchronicity or some type of sign, a phone call, an email, something, some type of action that's taken towards you. I don't know why I heard in a passive aggressive manner, that lets you know you did the right thing, but not only that, that you can move gallantly, gallantly. I never had so much a hard time saying that word. Gallantly. Oh my God, what the fuck, y'all? Anyway, you're going to be moving very quickly in this direction over here, wherever this message or this synchronicity is coming from. The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands. It feels like it's going to be after Taurus season. I'm seeing a cavalry, a crusade, a group of people coming to your rescue. A Taurus could be of some sort of significance, a Gemini, a Sag. How does Capricorn view this? The Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You're not really sure how to view this, how to respond, how to feel about it initially. And then that Five of Swords is coming back out here. With the Six of Wands, isn't that the same thing? Yeah, that's the same thing we just had. Look, the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. You're going to be moving towards some type of like victory. Y'all, Mercury is about to go retrograde too. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if I said that, so bear with me, okay? The Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. It just feels like this is someone who's no longer invited to the party, like access denied. Access denied. Okay. What direction is this situation headed for Capricorn with the initiation energy here? What direction is this headed in? The Magician. Yeah, so something's definitely manifesting. You have the Emperor here. I feel like there's a replenishment of your energy and your resources for one. That could be why some of you guys had hesitated or paused in the middle of some type of action you were planning to take, some type of plan you were wanting to execute. You may have paused because you ran out of money, you ran out of time, you ran out of support, you ran out of resources, something of that nature. Like if this was an energy where you were painting a canvas, you ran out of paint. You know what I mean? Like it's something slight like that. And I think after you ran out of this time, money, resources, or whatever the case may be, you came to a conclusion like, you know what? I think that I should just wait with the Hierophant here, with the Knight of Wands. I think I should just wait until it's time for me to pick this back up. Until it's time for me to reconcile with this person. Until it's time for me to start this new project, start this job, finish this project, finish this job, or something of that nature. Three hours, 44 minutes, 3:44. That would be March 8th. Something about March 8th for some of you guys could be significant. You could be reviewing, you might want to go back in your messages or your pictures for March 8th. That seems significant. Okay, how does, show me who's involved. Whoever it is, I don't know that they're going to be involved anymore. Yeah, see, it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's somebody who maybe like took too long, underestimated your value. Queen of Cups with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, it's that energy of like you were waiting on some type of like trophy, some award, some validation or acknowledgement from someone that never came. And so you've turned your back on the hopes, the possibilities of even reconciling with this person. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little antsy. I don't know what that's about. Tell me one more time who's involved here. Of course, it could be another Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. Could be a Pisces. Knight of Swords definitely could be one of the mutable signs. This is Gemini. You have Sag out here already. The Magician is out here, so definitely double confirmation that there could be a mutable sign. And all of these energies, actually, now that I'm looking at it, because you have the Seven of Cups, that would be a fixed energy. Scorpio particularly, but it could show up as Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which is a mutable energy. And then here as well, you have the same dichotomy. You have the Hierophant, which represents Taurus. It would be a fixed energy, so it could definitely show up as the Emperor, right? I feel like you would be the representation of the Hierophant. It's earth energy, etc. But then there's a mutable energy beside you. And then in this future energy, you have the Magician and you have the Emperor. Again, a mutable sign. Gemini, of course, could be of some sort of possibility, but Sag, Pisces, Virgo. And then I feel like you're showing up here as the Emperor. I don't know why this feels like, when I'm looking at this turtle and I'm looking at this Magician, I don't know why this feels like somebody like showing up at your house or something like that, or not necessarily like your house. I don't know who this is for. You could like live in like an apartment building or something like that, and this is the person like showing up asking the neighbors like, have you seen this person, or do you know such and such that lives, you know, over here, or have you seen them? I've been trying to get in contact with them. Can I leave a note? Like that's this type of energy. And it feels like this person may be finding out that you moved, that you relocated or something like that, or calling a number and the number is not the same, or is something of that effect. Because with the Knight of Swords, this person is coming in really, really fast. Okay. And there's I don't know when that reading was. I'm almost certain that it was a Pisces reading. Driving all the fish out the sea or something like that. I'll be honest, it could have been in 2020. Driving all the fish out the sea. You guys might want to go through the playlist on my channel and find that reading. It's going to be of some sort of significance. Okay, the Seven of Wands in the Page of Swords. This person that's coming in, again, I do feel like it could be someone who you blocked. Someone who took too long. They got held up. This person has a lot of chaos around them. A lot. Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. It's an energy of somebody finally coming forth with an offer, but they lost out with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, how does anybody else involved? It feels like there's someone else. The Moon. This other person, it's a bit of a surprise. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Heavy on the scorpionic energy. Again, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sag. How does Capricorn view the Moon? I don't think you see this coming. I don't think you're anticipating this person. If you know them, you're not anticipating their return. Yeah, it's justice. You would imagine this to be some sort of balance. This person has 3 individuals tied to them. That could show up that could show up any type of way. Meaning it could be someone who has 2 children, a baby father, a baby mother. It could be someone who has a child, their mother, and the baby's mother or baby's father attached to them. It could be someone who has 3 children. It could be someone who you wanted to go into business with and they have 3 other business partners. There's something about 3 other people, because I'm seeing the wolf, the dog, and the crab. Then I'm seeing here in the Justice card, you have these 2 women, and then you have the baby. And then the external energy is the King of Swords, and you have the baby, and you have these 2 individuals. It could be someone confessing something as well about a third party, about 3 individuals that were involved in something that you, unbeknownst to you, you didn't know, but you will, with Justice in the Moon here. Okay. What type of actions should Capricorn be taking? Oh boy. You have the devil here and the stars, so definitely an energy of, I feel like, getting all the way into yourself, but not only that, like, there's still 3 additional people here. This could also be like some double dating type shit. I see 2 people that are here. All these individuals are naked except for this person that walked off. And I don't know why I feel like you're the one that walked off, Capricorn. And maybe you were in the middle of this situation. And it's just until you weren't. As far as the actions that you should be taking with the devil here in the star, it's definitely clear validation, clear indication that you should be separating yourself from something if you haven't already. Yes. Ace of Swords, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. Definitely letting go, moving on, moving forward, separating yourself from something here. King of Cups and the 8 of Cups. With the High Priestess, they say you know exactly what it is. Okay. So I'm going to pull you an outcome card. And we're going to go over to the extended, where we'll talk about how you view the outcome, how your person views it, what you can expect. And then I'll get into like what your advice is for this entire situation. Okay, so what's the outcome? Strength. Strength is the outcome that you have here. Okay, so if you haven't already done so, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're following me over to the extended, then let's roll. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for your patience and your support. Bye.